National League Baseball action. You would think with ERAs over 4 that the total on this game would be decently high, but it's not. It's 7.5 between the Mets and the Braves. I'm going to back under the total. We got Matt Harvey facing Matt Whistler. Both these guys have had success against their opposing teams today in the past. Not a lot of starts, but still really good numbers, very solid numbers overall. Neither team is very good offensively. I'm going to take under the total of 7.5. Let's talk about this game. Let's talk about Harvey. Tough start to the year, but boy, he's really starting to come around. He comes in 4.76 ERA, 1.39 whip. The Mets are hitting just 233 as a team. Now, Harvey, he's coming off a tough outing against this same Braves team where he allowed 4 earned runs in 6 innings. However, in his 3 previous starts, he's only allowed a couple runs. He's been solid. You know, he just had a kind of a rough start of the year. Good chance for him to bounce back today, have a better start against an offensive team in the Braves that's not very good. The Mets, offensively, man, they are terrible. They're one of the worst in the Major League. So is the Braves. I'll talk about them in a second. But the Mets rank in the bottom 3 in runs per game, batting average, hits per game. They're really down the list. Not a very good offensive team, but man, they have a really good pitching staff and a very good relief staff as well that ranks second in ERA. Out of all bullpens in the National League with an ERA around 3.10, around that area. So the Mets should keep down Atlanta in the run totals today, and I don't expect the Mets to score a lot versus this starter today, Matt Whistler. Let's talk about him. Whistler, he comes in with a 4.23 ERA, 1.18 whip. Braves hitting 234 as a team. That ranks 28th in the Major League. So again, we got the Braves, one of the worst hitting teams in baseball versus the Mets. The Braves, though, their power numbers are really bad. They rank last in the major leagues in OPS, home runs per game. And again, they're in that bottom 3 category, same as the Mets in most offensive categories, most of the important ones at least. Whistler had a really good start against the Mets last time he faced them, allowing just 1 hit in 8 innings and no earned run. So he should come in with some confidence. As well, he's a lot better than his numbers, just like Harvey. He struggled just a little bit against some of the better hitting teams this season, but at home, his last four starts around there, he's been solid, allowing no more than 3 earned runs. So he should have a good outing today. I like under the total here of 7.5. Expect both pitchers to pitch well and both offenses to not do much. That's my Major League Baseball pick, under 7.5 between the Mets and the Braves, and I wish you luck on your picks today.